How did batting average become a complex baseball stat? Imagine a simple idea that started as just dividing hits by at-bats, but over time, it grew into something much more complicated. That's how batting average evolved in baseball. In the beginning, players and fans just wanted a quick way to see how often a hitter got a hit. It was easy to understand and measure offensive success. The calculation was straightforward. Take the number of hits a player made and divide it by their official at-bats. This gave a ratio that showed how often a player got a hit per chance. Early baseball pioneers kept track of clean hits, meaning times a player reached base without errors, and that helped formalize the stat. For many decades, batting average was the main way to judge a hitter's skill. The higher the average, the better the hitter was considered. But as baseball grew, people started noticing some problems. The game changed over the years. League-wide batting averages in the early 1900s were much higher than today. That meant a .300 batting average in 1910 might be seen as excellent, but in the modern game, it's more common. Comparing players from different eras became tricky. Also, batting average only counts hits and ignores other ways players help offensively. Walks, hit by pitches, and advancing runners don't count as hits, but they still help the team. This made batting average less complete as a measure of offensive value. So, statisticians began creating new stats like on-base percentage, which includes walks and hit by pitches, and slugging percentage, which measures power. These stats give a fuller picture of a player's hitting ability. Over time, the gap between league averages and the best hitters shrank. Early stars like Ty Cobb had averages much higher than most, but today's leaders tend to be closer to the league average. This made batting average less of a clear indicator of dominance. Because of all these changes, batting average is now seen as just one part of a bigger story. It's still useful for quick checks, but it's not enough to fully understand a player's offensive skill. Modern analysis combines batting average with other stats and adjusts for era differences. That's why what started as a simple ratio has become a more layered and complex statistic today.